Today, I'm going to show you my top 10 favorite supplies that you need for your online boutique. Hi, I'm Raquel, and since 2006, I have started multiple online boutiques as well as 2 brick and mortar locations. And now I teach other women how to start and scale thriving boutique businesses of their own. So if you're looking to get started on your online boutique, make sure to watch my free workshop, 5 First Steps to Start Your Online Boutique, which I will link for you below in the description. So whether you're just getting started in the boutique business or you're looking for ways to increase your sales, make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any important boutique business tips. All right, so today I'm going to talk about my top 10 supplies that you need for your online boutique. And these supplies are going to be for an inventory-based online boutique. So if you're dropshipping, you may not need all of these supplies. Okay, without further ado, here are some of my must-need supplies when getting started. All right, so up first, and these are in no particular order, they're just top 10 things that I love for my online boutique. And that is this tagging gun. So you are going to need a tagging gun for what is my number 2 supply, and that is hang tags. So these are hang tags. If you are doing clothing, these will go on your product. So I have hang tags here that have little pins, so they wouldn't necessarily need a tagging gun, but if you want to put like price tags, anything of your brand onto your garment, you will need a tagging gun. So these hang tags actually don't have the little pins to go into the garment. So then for the tagging gun, you would use this, and then you stick it in the little hole and stick it into your garment and just pull this, and it tags it for you. So hang tags and a tagging gun. These aren't actually too expensive. And of course, I'm going to link everything for you below in the description so you can get it yourself. And I think these come with, these are called Swift tags. So you can get these Swift tags and it comes with the tagging gun, this one that I got, and you get like thousands of them. I think the whole thing is like between $7 and $10. I want to say $7 or $8, but I'll say 10 just in case. But it's not expensive at all. Okay, so we have our tagging gun, we have our hang tags. Up next, so I haven't done a ton of like branded items, but what I have done recently is doing branded tissue paper. I don't know if you can see that. So I got branded tissue paper made, and I think it just really elevates the brand. And I really love, like, all the customers that are receiving my packages are dying over the branded tissue paper. So I think just little things like that make your brand stand out, make your customer feel a little special when they're opening their packages, really goes a long way. Okay, up next is boxes or poly mailers. So poly mailers, I don't have any, I don't ship in poly mailers right now, but they're just the little like sleeves kind of that you would put your product into, and then they usually have a sticky thing that you just fold over. And those are poly mailers, and those are usually much cheaper than boxes. You know, they don't weigh a lot either. So poly mailers are great to get started. I am using boxes right now. I'll link for you below the boxes that I'm currently using to ship my product, just because again, like I wanted this current brand to be a little bit more nice, and I didn't want them to get their contents all squished in a poly mailer. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm using boxes. And then also, say for example, you are selling jewelry, you'll want to think about getting jewelry boxes as well. So these are just plain jewelry boxes, and then it has a little cotton filler in the middle. I have these in a couple different sizes. I have them, you know, bigger ones for necklaces, things like that, but you can definitely get these for all different kinds of jewelry. All right, up next is a ring light. So I love my ring light. I'm not gonna show it to you because I'm using it right now, but I will link for you below the ring light that I have. I actually do wish I had a bigger ring. So I got a smaller ring. I don't remember the exact size. I'll look it up and I'll link it below, but I'm thinking of actually getting a bigger one. So I'll link that one for you below too, the bigger one that I'm thinking of getting, just because I think that this one is a little bit too small. Like it would be better for if I was doing, I guess, a lot of closer up type things. But when I'm taking pictures for my product, I just want a little bit more light that I feel like this smaller ring light isn't providing for me. Okay, next up is a paper or digital planner. So what I mean by that is either like a paper calendar or a planner. I usually use just a notebook now just to write notes in. As far as the calendar, I use a digital planner like Asana or Trello. And I really like just keeping everything digitally now, but I do still use both. So I use a paper planner and Trello or Asana to keep all of my lists in order. But this is definitely something that you'll want to be able to plan out on paper or on your calendar, different promotions that you're doing, or when you need to order inventory. A lot of things you're gonna have to keep track of and important dates you are going to have to be reminded of. Okay, next up is thank you cards. So I don't have any thank you cards right now. I'm in the process of ordering those, but a thank you card is perfect for inserting in your orders that gives your customers a reason to return to your online boutique. So I usually like to do a 10% off on your next order or something like that and just say thank you for being a customer. I'm really all about great customer service and making your customers really feel special when they receive your products and receive a package from you. I want to be memorable and I want them to come back and keep shopping. Okay, next up is stickers. I use these stickers. You can either use them, say, on the outside of your package, on your box, on your poly mailer, something like that, or I use it to wrap the product in the tissue paper and then I put a little sticker on it so it looks super cute. So these are the stickers that I use. I actually print these myself. I buy sheets at onlinelabels.com and then I design the sticker. I do have a tutorial on that. I will link for you below in the description as well on how to create your own branded labels and stickers as well. So this has turned out to be super cute, super easy to do on your own. So you can just order the labels and then you just take it off and stick it on either your tissue paper. You can really use them for anything. And then I just put my shop's website, the Facebook and the Instagram. I put that everywhere so that they can just come back and continue shopping. All right, next up are a few shipping supplies. I'll take you over to my shipping station so that I can show you two of the items that I absolutely love that really have helped make shipping go so much faster. Okay, so here I am over at my shipping station. Usually my computer goes here, but these are the other two items that you need to get that will make your shipping go so much faster for your boutique. So first up is my scale. I weigh all of my packages before I send them so that the weight is accurate and I'm not spending any more or any less on shipping than I need to be. I love this particular scale. It's worked out really well for me. I usually weigh in ounces, but you can just push the little button over here and weigh in grams, pounds, ounces. I love this scale. I think it's perfect for what I need it for. I'm thinking if you had bigger packages, it might be a little bit difficult to get it up here. But for what I'm doing, this works really good. The second thing over here at the shipping station is my label printer. This is my shipping label printer that I use it for. And this is the Rollo printer. Actually, I really like this one. I read a ton of reviews online before buying it. I did see some reviews that people were having issues with their labels printing correctly. I actually did have that issue when I first bought it. So I was like, oh man, I bought this and everybody was right. The reviews were right. But then I just realized that I didn't have the labels in properly. And once I just adjusted the labels, since then it's printed fine. So anybody else who's having that issue, check your labels because they might not be incorrect. Anyways, so it's like super compact, super easy. You can even print other labels, I think, which I haven't done yet, but you can print like different size labels besides just the shipping labels. So it's a really, really great thing. I waited a little while before I invested in this, but it is totally, in my opinion, worth the investment. All right, so those are my top 10 supplies that you need to get for your online boutique. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other favorite online boutique supplies. Also, if you found this video helpful, I would love it if you could give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.